Hey guys, this is Raluca, and I am making a short video on the first couple of chapters of the book that I'm reading. It's called Go for No. Yes is the destination, no is how you get there. So the book is actually written based on a fictional character by Richard Fenton, and it's based on if you wake up one morning and you get to meet your future self, what would you tell your past self on what you learned if you accepted the word no more than you have. So the chapters are actually like 1 page long, so what I did is I took some notes based on things that stood out for me and how I'm going to walk through this book with you guys. The first quote that I thought was super important, and it really stood out to me, and every time I open the book I reread it every single time, is if you're not succeeding fast enough, you're probably not failing fast enough, and you can't have one without the other. So if you're going to avoid one, you're going to avoid both. The reason why I chose Go for No is because I wouldn't say I struggle in my sales, but I definitely would like to get way better than I am. I would like to hit that 2,000 PRV each month and see kind of where it takes me. So long story short, this guy is basically, he's a salesperson, and he used to work at a tech store, and, you know, at one point he had the biggest sale ever, and he was so excited, you know, and his boss came up to him and said, when did that person ever say no? And Eric, the character, said, well, he never said no, he bought everything that I offered him. And his boss said, well, that's the problem, you stopped offering him things. So basically he put that, he ended the sale himself, which is basically what we were getting at. Which I thought really stood out to me. I mean, like, you know, if someone says, you know, I want to order this and this and this, then we say, okay. Not a lot of the times do we try to upsell, or do we try to basket sell, where, you know, we add a room spray, or we offer them something for the car or something like that at half price. So there is a failure success model that's in here, and it's all the way at chapter 12, so that's kind of where things start getting really heated, and you get to learn a lot of stuff. The failure success model is, instead of putting yourself in the middle between success and failure, you actually put your start at the beginning, and it goes me, failure, success. If you actually embrace the word no more than you have been, you have more possibilities at success than you have at just accepting those people that want to sell. So the more you try to put yourself out there and the more no's you get, the more possibilities you have to get yeses. That's basically where this is going. So I just want to show you guys kind of what it looks like visually. So this is kind of what we do here. We try to differentiate between the two, and then we just kind of go to one side or the other. Whereas the failure success model, it's not an easy word to say, is it? You put yourself first, and you have to go through failure to become successful. There's a lot of instances here that explains how many people actually failed so much before they even, like the KFC guy who started, you know, KFC, and he wanted to get his recipe known out there. Well, he got rejected a lot, and now you can kind of see where he is. A quote in here that got me really thinking was, I realized that failure was the halfway mark on the road to success, not a destination to be avoided, but rather a stepping stone to get what I really wanted in life. So, a short example before I end the video is this past weekend was my birthday, and I know I took the weekend off, I saved up money, I worked my butt off the month before to be able to go to a nice hotel and get some room service for the first time. And while I was there, I received a phone call from a customer. And I thought to myself, oh man, like I really just want to enjoy curling my hair, going out. But anyways, I picked up the phone. So I picked up the phone, and she's a new customer who has been trying Scentsy with their new business, and she wanted to place a $250 order. So the way I look at it is, right now, the point of this video is, what I'm trying to do is put yourself out there. Pick up the phone all the time. I know it's chaos, and I know that some of us really want the time off, or some of us really want to create a system where we differentiate between business and personal life. But at this point, I really don't think that there could be a system. If you want to become successful, you have to be going through struggles and failures, and you have to start embracing the word no. Because the word no has way more possibilities than the word yes. And we should not be looking at failure as something negative, but something that will actually shape us and push us towards becoming better leaders. Another example is if a child constantly keeps asking for a cookie, and his mom's like, no, 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 well, the kid is still going to keep trying until eventually the mom's going to get fed up and say yes. So that really brought me back to Childlike Wonder from Scentsy, one of their main points in their stars. Like, why is it okay that kids can do it and adults, they can't either? So the more you push your business, and that's how it's happening with me. Most of my sales are like that. Most of my salespeople refuse to buy, and then I end up making them. Not really making them, but I give them samples. I let them try it. I let them have the borrow bag. So eventually, they know that I don't take rejection personally anymore, so much as children used to, when they were asking for a cookie. So I hope that sort of made sense. I have a lot of points to go, and I'm going to make another video soon about the next couple points that I have. But right now, what I would advise you to do is go for no. So today, you should probably ask 10 people if they want to have a party in April. Make up a special if you want. Just ask. The worst they can say is no. The worst they can say is maybe or yes. So if you, instead of asking 5, ask 10, and the possibilities are totally much higher. Anyways, hope everyone has a good day. Bye.